much to do today, and then we're just gonna listen. So
You can start that from the beginning of the song. It's gonna go through the entire thing. Or do you want it from? Questions. I asked too many. I need to change latency.
I might track it that way.
We can always cut it if
and
you
then
track
cut
it like.
and have it come in on the chorus, and because I don't know, because it's kind of on the verse where I want that drive of the 2 and the 4.
Right.
So I don't know if I want it to come right in on the first verse or bring this in with the on the chorus and then go into the 2 and the 4 on the second verse. So I guess we can track it.
Okay.
And then we can like listen to it and cut it from the first part and put it and see how it sounds.
Right on.
I feel like saving it helps maybe build the song more if I don't start the song with it. But then it's kind of like that was the whole. Yeah, we'll just track.
We'll work with it.
But I probably now that I'm thinking about it, I probably won't have it come in until later. But I'll record.
We can always.
Yeah. Cool.
It's easy to cut. It's not easy to add always.
Yeah, I'm gonna come in with everyone, not on the intro.
Cool. Yeah, it's like only like that intro's only like maybe 15 seconds long. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, here we go then.
Sweet.
3, 2, 1. Cool.
And then yeah, that's gonna be like one of those things that's almost like just meant to trick the brain.
Right.
Like not even really here. You know what I mean?
I do. Yeah. It's just kind of
You
like
know exactly.
it's
Like those
it's like a texture thing.
Right, and I'm
Yeah.
sure like there's probably certain like frequencies that like you put stuff in, right? Like when you want that, like you
yeah,
would
sometimes.
put it, like within a certain range.
Yeah, sometimes
where it's
it's
not like necessarily audible, but like your mind still like get.
Sometimes it's a frequency. Sometimes it's a balance thing.
Right.
Because if you take and you like put a little bit of reverb and then set it back in a mix, you won't notice it. And sometimes you'll be listening and be like, "Wait, what was that?" Because your brain catches it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
I do that with songs I listen to all the time. I'm like, "Wait a minute, they did."
And some of the
this thing is weird. What happened here?
Some of the vocals, that's what I'm hoping to accomplish with.
Yeah,
you know?
you've got a lot of harmony parts and stuff here.
Yeah. Cool. Should we take it back? I mean, I think that's all I wanted to do with this. As far as there is that vocal line I need to redo.
Which one?
I put a note.
That's good.
Where's the?
You sent me notes, but I don't know.
I got it right here. Let's see. It's on the second verse.
Okay.
Never in need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home.
Never in need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your heart and call.
It's supposed to be love, not heart.
They say.
Because then the next line, they say it's where the heart is.
They say it's where the heart is, so where yours on.
Yeah, that probably should make sense.
Find someone to share your love and call them your home. They say it's where the heart is, so wear yours on your sleeve for me.
Never in need to
Wear your heart on your
feel
sleeve.
lost and
Home is where the heart is.
Find someone to share your heart and call them your home. They say it's
And
where
I don't mind singing this kind of whole line of dialogue. If
Yeah, we could do that.
Never need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home. They say it's where the heart is, so wear yours on your sleeve for me. It won't take you too long to see.
Cool. Yeah, we can do that. You want a little kind of run and go ish for that? So you can kind of context, or you just want to roll right into it?
It's just as long as it's like just a 4 count ahead is fine. Bum 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 from the little walk down, you know.
Start you here.
Yep, that works.
Okay.
Bum, boom, boom, boom.
Cool.
Hey, hey. Oh, I'm not.
Oh no, you're not. I don't have it active. You should now though.
Hey, hey. Nope.
Nope, you're right.
I'm pulling them out for a sec, just in case. Just in case they pop. Hey, hey, there I am. Hey.
It shouldn't pop, but you never know. Sometimes it does that.
It did that one time when Wade was over, but it was all good. All right.
I think that was him. I think he unplugged before I got it, and that caused a big pop. Anyways.
Never in need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home. Is it gonna sound too different because I'm doing it through the ribbon mic?
Shouldn't.
Okay.
Shouldn't be too bad.
Am I gonna want to redo the whole song with the ribbon? Just sing the leads on it?
I don't know. If you wanted to, you could, but...
Well, let's just do this part and
Okay.
see. If it sounds way better and totally different, then I think I have to. All right. Let's just do this line.
Okay. Actually, no, I think we did this song already with the ribbon.
Oh, this is the one we did with the ribbon?
I think this is the one we did the whole lead line with the ribbon.
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't mark it, but I'm vaguely remembering.
I think you might be right.
So anyways.
Cool.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Never in need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home. They say it's where the heart is, so wear yours on your sleeve for me.
Cool. Do you want to do it again, or do you like?
Yeah, I want to do it again.
Okay. No, that's good. Little more. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Never a need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home. They say it's where the heart is, so wear yours on your sleeve for me. Let's listen back.
I just learned that if I press these buttons, it mutes things. It was a fun little problem I had the other day. It's like, why am I not hearing anything? I don't want to hear.
Never a need to feel lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home. They say it's where the heart is, so wear your sleeve for me. It won't take you too long to see.
Let's game thing.
Do I need to back
Never
up a
a
little?
need to feel
No.
lost and alone. Find someone to share your love and call them your home. They say it's where the heart is, so
I like it.
wear
That's
yours
good.
on your sleeve.
I was
for
worried about the
me.
say, but it's not
Won't
too
take you
nasally
too
and I'm
long.
on pitch, so.
Cool.
You say, because I can like, you gotta like say. You want to strain unless you like. I gotta like breathe in the back of my throat at the right moment to like air out the note, so it doesn't like. But it sounds okay.
Yeah, it sounds fine. No, and you had a little bit of distance from the mic, so kind of
Cool.
air was involved.
Oh, I meant to pull out the. I want to just make sure I didn't have any more.
Any more notes for this guy?
Yeah, just the two. So I think that was it. Let's see. 2 comments. More closely matched track with the tambourine heading. Yep. 2 of 4. Need to correct the line. Yep. So that was it. I guess we'll just see how that sounds with the tambo on it, and
Okay.
Right to steal our fame. Time.
Let's start over.
Now I feel the time is right to steal our fame. Time from my body and my mind to separate. There's a vision swarming in from every corner of my brain. And it opens up the floodgates. Our rivers are dirty, our feet are the same. You were drawn, you had to come, not sure why you came. So be quick to make that stranger your brother,
Yes.
sister, or
like
best
it's like it's barely there,
friend.
but it definitely
You might
like
not get that chance
that, like-
again. We are all children living in one world.
It's just on the real light.
I won't
Yep.
put your view
Perfect,
down
man.
the
That's exactly what I wanted. It's just like a soft layer,
in your heart.
but it's like on that verse.
Replace it with love.
Yep. It just adds that tiny little like emphasis on those beats.
Right.
Just what I
Just a
want.
little bit.
Yeah. Awesome.
Cool.
And then. And then.
And then.
And-
No, and then.
And then. And
Pro-
then.
Favorite part of that entire movie.
And then.
And then.
And
No,
then,
no,
uh,
and then.
And then I'm done because I don't want anything
And
else.
then. No, and then. No, and then.
The only no all the love I need is sounding fucking great, dude. The
And
only
I haven't done anything to that yet.
just the rough mix that you had, and
That's what I mean. I haven't done anything to
Like-
it yet.
Lance had sent
Yeah.
stuff over, so I don't have notes for anything before that. The only thing
he
that
sent over. I don't even know if I've downloaded. I may have downloaded his stuff
the only thing
I haven't.
that I have
because I was working on letting you go
yeah
because you wanted that one done first. So I
Yep.
was kind of putting a little more intentional effort into that.
I didn't have like any notes on this one because it was sounding great. So this one, overall levels again is noticeable. So like this one I've definitely noticed for sure. Like some parts of it, especially like I want the song to build. There's definitely a huge dynamic difference between the beginning and the end. I want that dynamic difference. Maybe just.
We're talking about Fear for Love, correct?
Oh no, I'm sorry.
We're still on Fear for Love.
Oh, gotcha.
You got everything good for this one?
Yeah, that's the only notes I had for this one, buddy.
You didn't want any mixed notes you want specific, or you want to just kind of?
I mean, let's give her a listen. I guess
I need to not wear those around my neck.
Because I think I'm not sure exactly as far as like, and the guitar's not on here yet either. So
no.
Other than that, like the only thing I had was like messing with like like good reverb and effect on the backups to blend them. I really want them to like, I don't know, it's hard. Like I want them to be soft and not overpowering of the melody, but also bright.
Right.
Oops,
that's supposed to be soft, but bright.
And I don't really know how like to better.
All of this stuff is just like we're making up words as we're trying to like.
I want you to chromatumify it.
Could you make that more yellow, please? What do you mean by that?
Justin, it sounds too blue. I need some yellow.
I actually have a friend who has synesthesia.
Oh, okay.
Which
is it like he hears colors? He
hears colors,
and he.
So when I do mixes with him, or I'm doing something for him, or we're working together, whatever, or just playing, like we're just jamming, and he's like, "Yeah, it's too blue in here." I'm like, "The lights?" He's like, "No, the music. It's too blue in here." It means which he means is it's just it's too down. Like it's not happy. It's just like. We're just down. He's like, that's why you call it the blues. I'm like, I don't think that's why they call it the blues.
Right,
but,
you're feeling blue.
But yeah, he's like, it's too blue, or it's too yellow. It means we're too bright.
Right.
I'm like, well, what does it mean if we're brown? He's like, we ain't getting there. We ain't going there. I was like, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, but anyways, you can also send me notes too. You can go like, hey, I want this and this and this. I'm gonna write down what I can and what I can remember. But I like to. Oops, I can spell. So, which song would you like to do next, my friend?
Letting You Go, since that's
what I wrote down first. Yeah, I had that stuck in my head this morning because I was working on it last night, and I was like, I got this stuck in my head. Yes, I want to say it, please.
Two of these notes, I think they're kind of the same. Starting right around the 159 or like right before 2-minute mark, it's starting to sound overloaded, like too much gain. Happens especially on last chorus. Sounds like it's too loud overall, but it's still quiet. Like I have to crank in my car to hear it well because it's quiet, but then like the sound sounds like, the speaker's overloaded even though it's still like really quiet.
Okay.
And I think that's from like intake, like in gain instead of, I don't know.
It could be something. It could be something that I did. Want
the song to build slightly louder by the end, but the volume is maxed in the car and it's quiet for that. Like when I play music through my car, if I'm playing through Amazon and it's above like 10 or 11, like it's pretty loud, and that's when I'm like, okay, dude, it's like I'm turning this down. They're like, no, turn it up. I have my it maxes out at 30. I've been listening to this in the car on 28.
Right.
And it's still like kind of quiet, but then like the sound of the track, and if I have it turned down but I'm still listening, it'll still sound like it's overloaded.
And the mixes will probably be a little quiet until we get to the mastering stage.
Yeah.
Because when I mix, I always try to leave a little bit of room when we master. Because when we master, if we start at a master level, if we start a mix that's set to a master level, like if the mix is set to that master level, when we go to master, we got nowhere to go. We're already at that ceiling.
Exactly.
Exactly. So I'm always at least, sometimes it's 10. It just depends on the music too. It's like, sometimes it's a little less, sometimes a little bit more. But
other than just that, like it's quiet in the car.
Right.
the dynamics, just like that overloaded sound of like it's too loud towards the end. I think it's like it's too loud toward the end of the song compared to the beginning.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
because it's getting that like that kind of like blown sound on a couple spots. There was a sour note on the lead guitar that we could maybe just like cut that one note out.
Yeah, we could probably. Yeah, that's easy.
And then there's like the layering on the bridge that I had kind of timed out with that we could fuck around with and try. Like having it be just that percussion tap and the bass guitar.
Yeah, we had talked about that, but we hadn't actually officially gotten to that.
And then have like first rhythm guitar come in. Oh, I do need to change a line of lyrics in this.
Okay.
And then do first rhythm guitar, then shaker, then the second rhythm, and then leads right.
You kind of want to have them stacked as they come in.
Yeah.
Rhythm and then shaker.
Yep. So it'll be just guitar and or bass and percussion, and then that boom bap, boom bap, boom bap, that first
because
rhythm guitar.
he sent me a couple leads. He sent me 4.
Oh wow.
And the first 3 felt like takes because they were only like half finished.
Yeah.
Like it would like he'd be playing and it would just stop. I'm like, well, that definitely sounds like a lead take. Like that's like a take, which is great that he sent me takes. Really happy that he did because it gives me stuff to play with. But then he gave me this other one. I was like, I'm not sure where this is actually supposed to start and end because he played so much. There's like his whole lead track here, which is not bad. I actually prefer when people do play enough. Like this is his whole lead track here, and there's a lot in there, which is good, and it doesn't clash. Which I imagine he played to what was given.
Yeah, and there's definitely like, I definitely want to edit it. Yeah.
No, we can cut pieces out of it because I figured there was like you probably didn't want it like in the verses, or maybe you do, or maybe you don't.
Like that's why I want to kind of like listen through it and be like, we'll keep that. No, get rid of that one. Or like there's something like the thing he does on that chord.
Yeah.
Like that, if he wavers from it, kind of like pasting it to make it consistent and beat. I like that. And then like
I don't know if he wavered. He could have. I haven't listened to it in that context yet.
I think there might. I think there might be, but
I haven't listened to that part enough yet to say for sure.
And there are some little like fills and licks where I'm like, I like that one little ditty, and I wish he had like just stopped and not played those last 3 notes.
Right.
So like cut that little.
We can
Because
chop
like
stuff
there's a
out.
couple. He is pretty good at like.
I like
some of the stuff that pops up
Yeah.
between.
Some of these pieces here.
Yeah.
I did like what he did. Once he got to the end here, he kind of gets lost in all of this.
Yeah.
Which is it happens just because there's a lot going on at the end. But there's also pieces I like what he did here, which in the gap of kind of all that's happening here. And then I like what he like you said. I like what he did in the gaps of stuff.
Yeah.
Which is cool. But I'd rather him send me too much than not enough.
Right.
In case you're like, wow, great. I wish he would have done more.
Yeah.
You know, and I go on. You have to call him and have him do more.
Yeah.
As opposed to just send me a whole bunch more, and then we'll be fine.
All right.
So
Do you want more?
no, I'm good. This
Cool.
is plenty.
Cool.
I don't normally get that much when someone sends me leads. It's like, yeah,
Okay,
here's the
good.
leads,
Good.
and it's like a little bit here, and then oh yeah, here's a chorus, and here's this, and it's like, oh, I wish you would have played a little bit more so I could have a little bit to play with here and there.
Yeah.
Using gaps and stuff, but he sent me plenty, which was like great because he did send me 4 tracks, 4
Oh, and then I guess
lead tracks.
the guitar leads, 422 mark. I said, bring guitar leads up higher out of this last chorus. Let them shine above the rest going out. So like that out. Like,
Yeah, it's this kind of this section.
Yeah, yeah. Like bring it up above.
Yeah.
It was a little behind, and I think that
Behind, not in time, but just in volume.
Yeah, like
Okay.
he was like, I want him to be a little above everything
You don't
instead of
want
a
him to
little
kinda
under.
lift.
Yeah. And then I think with his, I don't think I had it on a note. Oh yeah, I've cut off these last couple plucks like right at the end. He had a like right.
Oh
at the
yeah,
very-
right at the very end here.
But
yeah, this little pluck here,
yep.
I think.
and
Which I thought was weird, but I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be there or not.
Yeah, I think it. Din, 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 din. Yep. Yeah, I get that.
Pretty much from here. I need to go.
Can you copy that note?
This note here. Do you need one more note? Because he has one more there. But
Does
it
he?
doesn't line up with this, but I can make it line up with that.
Yeah, make it line up. Is he like a little behind on all of them?
It looks like it, but I don't know if it's him or if it's me. Because like I said, he gave me a track, and I didn't really have like a set marker. Like, this is where this starts.
Oh, gotcha.
You know, so I might be, the track itself might just be a little bit. It looks like I have the whole thing just. Oh no, he's on time here. And he's off here. And then he does kind of waver a little bit, and I can go in there and, like, if we wanted this whole section here.
Yeah, just I mean, where I don't like because
I haven't.
Well, you got.
I haven't edited it either, so
Right, but like listening to it too, you know, because he does have like some flair.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want to like if it's like a note where he's like doing like it's part of like his lick. You don't want to like go through and adjust all of it. But,
exactly. And
but if it's like something where it's like
this ending,
if this whole thing was just shifted over and it was on beat, it would sound a lot better.
Yeah, this whole thing right here was easy to do because it's mirroring what's going on at the end.
Yep.
So
awesome.
Like stuff like that's an easy fix. Some of it, like here he's on, but then here he's just like a little bit off, which is fine. You know, I've done things where we just like, yeah, just take it and kind of just ever so slightly. A lot easier to do this when percussive. But it's just hard to tell, like with the flare, you know, like he's doing notes in between beats.
Right.
You don't want to like align everything and then those in between beats are then off.
Can you undo that little edit and see what it sounded like?
Yeah.
It's like because it looks like he's trying to do like a so it like would be a little off.
That's what I mean. That's like time aligning things.
Yeah.
You know, doing little things like that where it's like, oh yeah, it is technically off, but it's not off enough that I'm like, yeah, it's a big problem.
Yeah.
Because then if you time align it, it throws all those little in between stuff like that.
Exactly.
Out even further out of whack, and then you're like, well, I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
You know. But this track I lined to the beginning of, which was helpful, the beginning of the original track, your lead track, which is, I think, this one. Yeah. So I timed it to that one, and that's what it kind of goes to.
Perfect.
But at the beginning, do we have? Yeah, it's hard to tell because there's stuff like here that looks off, but it's really not. Actually, that one is on. It's on and off. Like it's on here, but then it's kind of here. It's off, and then, which is, you know, not uncommon for musicians to swing a little bit.
Yeah, Kyle's definitely got some swing in his playing. So
yeah, if you're used to playing like as a jazz player, you definitely swing a lot there. But if you're used to playing like, well, actually funk does it too.
Yeah, he's got a lot of swing in his playings. I think a lot of it too. Yeah, just like especially on the verse, it would be going through and listening like, you know. I was never meant to be just another man. Been so long. Like, you know, like making sure that like if he does little fills that like mute it or cut the notes that like throw off. Because I also want like leads. I don't want them to be loud.
No, they would definitely
but, like,
be.
I definitely want them to be there, and I feel like if his fills run too long into the lyrics, then it throws the lyrics off. You know.
Yeah.
So just making sure like whatever little fills he has kind of stay in those little pockets.
Yeah, you got to kind of find his little pocket that he needs to stay within.
And then that he was doing on the chorus, if he deviates from that, just keeping him on that during the chorus. So like during the chorus, I don't want any real fills until it goes up to the C, until it changes. Like the go go go, beat my heart, so like
Yeah.
go 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 go, and then here,
Yeah,
where
he
it goes,
kinda-
and then that because he might like
Yeah.
Go, 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 go.
Right.
Gave you every single piece of my heart, and you took every bit of my soul. Now I'm letting you go, 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 go. Plant a seed of peace inside of my mind and watch it grow. I'm letting you go.
Yeah, that sounds good. So, but I think he might have like I don't know. Maybe he goes a little. Maybe he deviates a little bit in that second chorus
Looking
because it
back,
gets bigger.
it's clear to recount how we got to where we are. Downhill with floods of tears and fears for you by my count so far. Sleeping alone, it's taking toll on my weary mind. I give you all
Right there.
give you all the love
Just cut it out.
on my weary mind. I give you all the love and I'll never get back that time. So give me that peace, give me that calm, give me that shelter from the storm. Give me the power to decide. I'm making it hot, you're keeping it cold. You could meet me in the middle where it's warm. You couldn't love me, baby, that's why I gotta say goodbye. Letting you go, 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 go. Give you every single piece of my heart, and you took every bit of my soul. Now I'm letting you go, 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 go. Let me see the peace inside of my mind and watch it grow. Letting you go.
I actually like it. Yeah.
Wanna throw away your days.
I guess we could.
Love,
So this is what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
This part, like we'd have to match it up. Boom, 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 boom. Have it start because that first one is
Right.
dead space. So have that little lick be with just bass and the percussion for that first dead section of the bridge, and then cut out the leads until it comes back in. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then do that, and then do the build up that we were talking about.
Okay, so you want to cut out everything like this from here to like here. You want bass and just
Bass, percussion, and then where it matches musically, this little ditty that he does here.
and so something like kind of. But I cut too much. So this is kind of hypothetical here. I'm gonna play back from here. We're cutting off
I
this.
wanted to move that over.
This?
No, the lead line. Like duplicate that little thing and have it come in earlier.
This thing here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that. Oh, no, not what I wanted. I always forget that I gotta put a cut here.
Let's see if that matches up musically. I might not need to slide all the way over. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, try it right there and see how that.
I don't know. We'll figure that part out later.
Yeah.
See. That's a little bit of context.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I don't want to keep looping that. I wanted to hear the rest of it. Is that a flub? I don't know. Sounds a little funky, but
This is where lead guitar would
come back in.
Yeah, so I
Do you
kind of
want to
like.
cut this whole section? Kind of from
No,
where
but maybe just bring it like way maybe like after that initial like so there's like the dead space, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we got his leads and they like let that part shine, but then like as soon as the lyrics come in, maybe bring his leads in the bridge like really down. Like really, really quiet. And then where's the time set? Three?
or about 3 minutes is where that starts.
Yeah. So what I have is like bridge percussion, and it would be lead guitar, and then my first rhythm guitar comes in back in at 244, shaker back in at 254. Then the second rhythm guitar, that comes back in at 302, and then bring his lead guitar up at 312, right, like coming into his solo. You know what I mean? So after his initial thing, maybe just like crescendo his lead line as it goes up. Like,
So you want the second one to kind of get lower.
mm-hmm.
So
Are you fading that out?
yeah, I gotta be fade here out. Oh, roughly.
Yes, exactly. Second rhythm guitar here.
What time was that second guitar? The one that does the wall stuff?
The phrase that starts right around 312. It'll be the fourth phrase in the. It'll be coming up. You want to think that choose
You wanna throw away the way.
So have it out there.
You go high.
Yeah, when I go high, it comes in.
You wanna think.
There, right there.
You wanna think.
That's pretty quiet too.
You wanna think that choosing love means losing yourself.
They're kind of.
And then yeah,
You wanna think the same.
that lead guitar. Take over there, you know.
You want that to take over this part here?
On the last phrase of lyrics, you know, like each phrase of lyrics, something else comes in with the lyrics. You know what I mean?
Okay, but do you want this section here to come in with this section of lyrics here? 'Cause
Yeah.
It comes in towards the end of this one.
Yeah, have it come in with that section of lyrics.
That's not what I want. I want that to.
And then and have it like fade in and get like. And then.
You wanna be forsaken us to love yourself. I'll let you, baby.
I did have the line of lyrics. I screwed up, and I knew I did it when we were recording it.
Is that the day
on
we
the
were...
bridge? It's just like because I'm like repeating words, and so the lyrics are. You wanna waste away your days, not choosing love, I'll let you. You wanna throw away the ways, I show you love, I'll let you. And I think I said you wanna throw away your days instead of you wanna waste away your days. And so I say you wanna throw away.
And that's
I say
not what you want to say.
Throw away ways, throw away days instead of waste away days, throw away ways. You know, it's like
it's
repeating a line.
Right.
Is it? Do I need to redo it? No.
Do you want to? Absolutely.
Yes, I want to. Because I know, like, I'll be listening to this thing on vinyl at home, looking at the beautiful artwork my buddy Josh is making.
Right.
And yeah, I'm gonna just be really mad every time I hear that line of lyrics. Be like, should have fucking recorded when we were tracking. So that is, I think that is.
Where is that at per se?
So it's the first line of lyrics in the bridge. You wanna? Yeah. Let's listen to it. So I want to make sure the second line's correct too.
Let me unmute. Or yeah, mute.
You wanna throw away your days.
You want to waste away your days.
Choosing love, I'll let you.
You want to fold me.
You wanna throw away the way.
Yeah. So it's literally the word waste instead of throw. You wanna waste away your days. Not choosing love, I'll let you. That's all I need to sing.
Okay, we can redo it.
You wanna waste away your days. Not choosing love, I'll let you. Why can't I go live on Instagram? I thought I could.
I don't know. You've got Wi-Fi or connection?
Mm-hmm. But when I go to Plus, there's no live option.
Go to create.
Weird, right? No like live option.
Gotta be. Go back. Oh yeah, live. There it is.
Yay.
Well, that's options. It's all save. That's all your things for it. Camera settings, okay. I'm just curious what to go here. Oh, it's not like I thought maybe that drop down there'd be a.
Oh, there it is.
Cool. All right. Oh, I don't know what we did something.
Sweet.
Oh, okay. It's working. Weird. Anywho. Oh, throw the headphones. Dun, 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 dun. can't do that, Dish. You'll be out of time if you're.
Well, I picked my filter. Your account is no longer. We changed requirements to use this feature. Only public accounts with 1,000 followers or more will be able to create live videos.
Okay,
That's a bummer.
that sucks.
Can't do lives?
I can.
You got 1,000 followers?
Huh.
Huh.
I have 1,000 followers here and on YouTube.
Oh, well.
It took me a while.
Well, that's
The
a bummer.
the Instagram was a slow build, but the my YouTube was quite quick. I think YouTube's 1,300,
Okay, well, that's
1,350 or something
stupid.
like that. Almost 14.
Whatever. Let's go live on Facebook for a little bit, just because we can, and we need content. So let's do
Well,
that.
poo on you, Instagram.
Poo poo to you, sir.
Maybe too many people were doing it, and like we need a requirement. Like we have too much live going on here. While you're doing that, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break
Awesome.
because I don't know if I'll make it through your take or not.
Oh, I can't put on a location. Can't mark myself here. Oh,
You should be able to. You've done it in the past.
yes, I can. Check in. Boom. Fox and Robyn. Boom.
You were here. Then I usually get some kind of notification like, yeah, someone's checked in. It's like, okay.
Boom.
Hello, two people. Little behind the scenes action here today.
Cool. What's up, guys? Not gonna be on long. Just wanted to go live because why not? Because we can.
Because we can.
We have the technology.
We have the means.
And I'm here at Fox and Robyn with Justin, and we're doing the final touches on the EP. Hopefully, we are done tracking after today.
Go ahead, Anders.
Just doing the little.
You too, Moon.
Literally gotta
Lie down, Moon.
like go in and fix a line of vocals right now, and that's what we're doing. And I think that's the last thing. And then if you guys want, I might let you listen to a little something. So
Something.
I'm ready when you are, buddy.
Okay.
You want to take it just the very beginning of that bridge?
Yep. I'll give you a little bit of kind of pre-roll here to so you kind of get context of where you are in the song.
Yep. And it's just that first line
Yep.
I'm doing.
I got you set here. So
Cool.
cool. Well, here we go.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got no sound.
I don't either.
Ah,
Tricky thing.
that's always fun. Hey, there we go. By the way, if you do music and you've never used a ribbon microphone for your vocals before, amazing.
Highly recommend it.
Highly recommend. Much enjoy.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
You wanna waste away your days, not choosing love, I'll let you. Let's try,
Want to do that again?
yeah.
I figured. Cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
You wanna waste away your days, not choosing love, I'll let you. I lost my breath on that.
Okay.
There's a little delay in my headphones.
Yeah,
just
I'm
throwing
hearing
out.
the same. Hearing the same thing. And that's what I was trying to figure out here. We shouldn't have any, but you quit that. There we go. Let's see here. Maybe I need to just change it again. Usually 256 is fine, but we'll drop it to 128. That should be better. Check. 1, 2.
Hey, there we go.
That should be better.
Yeah, it's better.
Cool.
It's still off. That's weird.
Why am I hearing? I'm hearing it double wide.
You wanna waste away your days. That's weird.
Hey. How about now?
Hey, 1, 2. Check. There we go.
There we go. Cool. Sometimes you just gotta
Was it just the
It was a
reverb
plug-in.
that was
It
on
was,
it?
yeah, the reverb was causing a little delay.
Gotcha.
It happens sometimes, but we don't need it for this particular thing
We're
we're doing. So okay. One more time.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
You wanna waste away your days on choosing love, I'll let you.
Okay. You feel good about that one?
I do. Let's listen back to it.
Why would I do that? No, I'm lying. We would definitely want to do that. But I don't want to hear that. It can be...
Maybe
You wanna waste away your days on choosing love, I'll let you.
Oh, let's hear it go into the.
That's what I don't want to hear. I want to hear the rest of it. Forgot to turn off the
You wanna
function.
waste away your days on choosing love, I'll let you. You wanna throw away the ways I show you love.
It's a little
I'll let
softer,
you.
hairy on the. I should try to match, huh?
You
You
can.
wanna waste away your days, not choosing love, I'll let you. Should I sing it a little softer?
Yeah, let's try it a little softer. Why not? Why not?
There you go. Oh, where'd it go?
Oh, I don't have you mute.
Hey, there you
I had to
All right.
re-enable you.
Quiet, airy, sexy. Okay, here we go.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
You wanna waste away your days and not choosing love, I'll let you. God, it sounded. Hold on. Hey, what's up, person?
One can only hope.
I got a people.
You got people?
I got a people with me. Hey, people.
Hi, people.
Hi, people.
I don't want to hear that.
You wanna waste away your days and not choosing love, I'll let you. You wanna throw away the ways I show you love, I'll let you.
Sounds good. Cool. I like that second time a little better. That little airiness
Yeah,
makes it flow a little bit
I
better.
think so. It matched what I was doing.
I don't know if I'm on there, but hi.
Hey, you are. The people's left.
They laugh. How are they?
But it'll be on there for 30 days, so.
That's right. We have 2 over here and 1 over there and
We got peoples all around.
puppy over there.
There's dogses and humans.
You can just sit on top of. You want to sit on top of the fridge? You can. Or there.
Cool, man. And that's it. Other than until Lance's guitars is good on there, I don't
On
have
the
any
other,
more
yeah,
notes.
on the other ones, I can do more. I can actually work on them, but yeah, I can't like really expect notes from you until I have everything in the songs put in.
Right.
I do have one song that he sent me.
Yeah, he said that he sent me like an over. I didn't like really listen, and his guitar was just like over the track. Obviously, we're not like mixed in. It didn't.
Right. Where was it?
But
I guess I can just search it, can't I? Lance. Salon.
Ruby Tubes. Today's his birthday, actually. Happy birthday, Lance.
Yeah, I haven't downloaded this yet because I was like, okay, well, we'll work on the. This is All for Love.
Yeah.
This time, no.
All the love I need.
Yeah, All Love. He didn't, for the first song, then you go, that was a different person, right?
Yeah, that was Kyle.
Yeah. Yeah, he just sent me files, and I was like,
Yeah.
what are these for?
Yeah.
I know they're guitar parts for one of the songs, but
which
which song? I don't know if he ever got back to me, but you told me.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, okay, cool. I know what song it is then.
Mm-hmm.
He's doing Letting You Go. Cool. We got that in there.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I have the ones for All the Love.
Cool.
I haven't, he says, I'll upload the other stems in the drive soon. And I haven't actually gone to the drive because I was like, well, I'll wait.
He just got back from Wondergrass, so I know he said he's going to be working on them this week.
Let's see. Yeah, it's just All the Love that's in here right now.
Cool. Well, if I guess what's next? If that's all we're tracking for. What's next? What's
tracking,
next steps on Letting You Go?
Since we're here, basically I will continue listening and making sure that everything is like all the stuff that's been injected, like that other guitar line, the solo. I'll make sure it's in time with everything. Sounds like it is. I haven't heard anything today, although I keep listening and I'm like, well, maybe that's out. Maybe it's in. And then I'll move it and I'm like, nope, that's fine where it was. I'll put it back.
The only thing that I really heard was that sour note we got rid of.
We got rid of that.
And then just, other notes, I guess, of like...
There'll be some fades and stuff I'll add on the ends of things so you don't hear the cut.
Mm-hmm.
Like rarely nowadays do you hear the cut even if you leave it without a fade.
Right.
But I still like to do it because sometimes, especially in vocals, you can hear it because, you cut off a syllable.
Right, like the vocals in this song, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe do a little bit of a fade on
Yeah, I'll
those,
do a little more. Especially
on the last ones.
This here area where it's kind of airy, I'll probably do a little bit of fades at
on
the
the Letting You Go. That long note at the end kind of cuts off.
Yeah, down here somewhere.
So just having a little fade on that so it's not a sharp
there'll be
cut.
stuff like that that'll add to it.
You could even, like, if you wanted, man, instead of like a fade, like if there's something you can do to kind of, so it doesn't cut off, sustain a little longer than it is.
I could put like a little bit of like
kind of like
delay or something on it. To
Yeah.
kind of not quite that. Not the long. Not that like the repeat delay, like the dong 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 dong. It'd be more like a really short delay, which would make it sound. Which it's like it's somewhere between a reverb and a delay is the timing, so it extends it out, but you don't hear the dun 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's a very tricky delay. It can be done, but it's very tricky.
Something like that would be great.
I actually found the setting for it. I actually was given the setting for it during that show I did on Friday, that live show. He wanted something like that where it just repeated all the time, but you didn't notice that it repeated. And he was like, "Yeah, it's this." I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect."
I think you had already tweaked like the vocals at the end.
I've tweaked.
You had brought the lead vocal up, and that sounded a lot better.
And I've actually aligned them all, because you sing them 2 different times, and when that happens, you tend to get drift. Oh, I haven't. I will. I haven't yet, and that'll help too. I have a way of it. Basically, takes all these ones here, these bottom guys,
and matches them.
It matches to what's going on up here a little bit better. Doesn't match it completely,
right?
But it makes it at least where things kind of start and stop at the same time.
Yeah. And it helps with the blend.
It helps with the blending of things. It
'Cause
happens all over music you hear on the radio.
Exactly.
You just don't know it.
And if you, because like everything, that's one thing too, man. Anything you can do, because I know you have an ear for it too. There are some parts of this song where like everything's in line and the groove comes through.
Right.
And then there are some parts where like you can feel like it's a little messy, so it's kind of losing.
Yeah, it's a little like push and pull.
Right.
at that point. Like
So-
it's locked in, and then it gets a little like
Right.
things
so
are kind of wobbling.
anything you can do, it's like spots that I noticed after the choruses, you know, it's really tight, and then like by the time we're getting through the verses, it's kind of like, or like the start of the chorus even is a little messy, you know, but then, like, once the chorus ends and we go into guitar solo, that's where like the groove, like everything that's not the leads, you know, is really shining.
Yeah, that I can definitely try to see, because nice thing is I was able to, because when you ask for all the BPMs for these songs,
I'm gonna let you go, guys. Check you later.
oh, bye.
Bye.
All the BPMs you asked that time, it was nice to figure out what those are, so I can timeline a little bit better or align things to certain places.
That's my baby.
That's so pretty.
Hers is beautiful. Hers is a party baby. We're gonna do this.
I was like, that's the ceiling.
Awesome. Sweet. Awesome, dude.
Take a picture of the ceiling if you want.
I will. I'll leave you to
But
it,
yeah,
man.
what
else? What do you need? What do you need from me, man?
Just a little bit of time, really.
Cool.
Probably. Let's see. This week, you're probably well. I'm hoping I can get you mixes by the end of this week. A mix of this, like a first. Like here's a first actual mix, not rough mix, but here's mix 1 of this song so you can listen to, and then then you can make your notes of like, yeah, I like where it's going, or I like this. It's not in my car. It's not too quiet. You know, that type of stuff. Roughs are really hard to like. I've been sent roughs where it's like I can barely hear this. Like I'm cranking it. I have to throw it into my computer, into the Pro Tools here, crank it in Pro Tools so I can hear the rough that they've sent me. I always try to send roughs that are a little closer in volume, but
yeah, and obviously use your time.
Yeah, we'll get a little
on
more
this if you are able to, as with like what we did today and Lance's one guitar part. You know, as you're able to update rough mixes.
Yeah, I'll send you a rough mix of the songs today with today's date.
Cool.
So you can at least kind of listen. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like this. I like that.
Or if you're downloading his thing, maybe just throw his onto All the Love I Need.
I'll throw that in there, and I'll send you a rough of that.
Cool, man. I appreciate you.
But this song is kind of one I've been leaning into a little bit because you wanted it down a little bit sooner. So yeah, I
appreciate that. Yeah.
Once we get like all the mixes done, like you say by mix 3, you're like, cool, it's perfect. Don't touch it. I love it. I take mix 3, I put it through the mastering side. It gets louder. It gets a lot louder. To where it's like, if it plays in Spotify, it's loud enough. You know, if it plays in iTunes, YouTube, all those, it's the requirements for that. I have a little meter that tells me it's actually a cool little meter. It tells me, okay, here when it's little meters and they go like this, and when they get to a certain spot, it'll say like Spotify range, YouTube range. I was like, that's kind of cool.
That is pretty cool.
Like I kind of know where I'm at volume wise. It has all the specs in it for that, but yeah, we'll go from there. And like I said, a little bit of time. I think that's it. Yeah, I think it's just time. Some EQ here and there, which I've kind of already started. Yeah, I got some there to make that a little punchier. Add a little bottom, that little bottom into there. Yeah, we'll just add some EQ here and there and kind of get the bass sitting right, because I feel like the bass is kind of in this song particular, not all over the place. Playing wise, just kind of volume. It's very dynamic, which is cool. Which might handle to some of the messiness.
Right.
So
awesome, dude. Well, I'll keep my eye out for those.
Cool. I'm gonna try to get you something this
I appreciate
week.
you, buddy.
Oh, no problem.
I'm looking forward to hearing it. I promise that I won't text you before Friday.
Oh, yeah, I do have a somewhat busy week. I've got Fort Collins Symphony.
Yeah, you're all good, man.
This week. So, but nice thing is they're not all. They're not all day gigs. It's like here's an evening and here and stuff like cool during the day. I'm gonna sit here and work on mixes
Appreciate you,
and
man.
get those. Try to get you something that I'm. I do try when I send out a mix. I do try to check it in multiple spots.
Yeah, I'll definitely throw it on my Bluetooth speaker.
But it's just kind of like
car.
so I know it like if I know it translates outside of this room, I feel more comfortable sending you something.
I'll play Bluetooth through my daughter's electric kit through my PA system, like we do for karaoke. I'll put it through the ringer. I'll test it out.
Yeah,
for sure.
I do mix. I test them here. I do have a couple apps that help me with that, but my truck is really nice. My truck is where I check boominess.
Mhm.
Because I have a subwoofer in the truck. I don't have a subwoofer down here, but I do in the truck. So I'll go and I'll be like, oh yeah, it's a little boomy.
Mhm.
Like, I'm gonna re-render this. So and then I'll re-render it with a little less boom, and then I'll send it. Or it's like, oh yeah, this one thing could have popped. I usually sit out there with a notepad.
I don't think I brought